I'm a legend, born with fire in my bones. Raging higher, I'm ascending to the throne. I'm in your head now, making you sweat. Seeing red now, yeah, I'm a threat. Counting rings now, cause I'm a king. Ain't nobody gonna mess with me. Among the greats now, embrace my fate now. This is my time, this is my place. We're making history and this is how it's made. Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! I'm a champion, I got thunder in my bones. I got the crown and I ain't ever letting go. I'm coming for you, there's no escape. Gonna flow, you make no mistake. All eyes on me now, come here the king. Dynamite, let's ignite this thing, let's go. Among the greats now, embrace my fate now. This is my time, this is my place. We're making history and this is how it's made. Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! This is my time, this is my place in the limelight, cause this is my fate. Every hand that's held me up, every fan that's kept their faith. I'm here to show the world that this was no mistake. We're making history and this is how it's made. Let's go! Let's go! I'm a legend, born with fire in my bones. Raging higher, I'm ascending to the throne. I'm in your head now, making you sweat. Seeing red now, yeah, I'm a threat. Counting rings now, cause I'm a king. Ain't nobody gonna mess with me. Among the greats now, embrace my fate now. This is my time, this is my place. We're making history and this is how it's made. Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! I'm a champion, I got thunder in my bones. I got the crown and I ain't ever letting go.
What's up, my friends? Welcome back. We got a fresh case here. I couldn't help but notice in my downtime here. I forgot it's the NHL trade deadline, and I thought, what a better time to discuss it than right before we do this case break. Looks like the Maple Leafs got Joel Edmondson from the Capitals for a 3rd and a 5th. Predators grabbed Beauvillier from the Blackhawks exchange for a 5th. What's that?
2 teams left?
2 teams left, yep. Right now. Yep. I'm just doing a quick trade deadline update before we scoop them up. Hopefully. Oilers acquired Troy Stecher for a 7th round pick. Oh, and a 7th round for a 4th. Avalanche grabbed Duhaime from us. We got a 3rd round pick for Duhaime. Avalanche look like they're going all in, because they also acquired Trennan and Sward from the Predators for a defenseman and a 3rd. Look like the Avalanche are going all in. Close it. Got it. Sweet. Someone in the store just grabbed the last couple spots, guys. I'm just going to get them filled in really quick. All right. That little trade deadline update was exactly what we needed to get us to full, which is perfecto. We should see those fill in any second here. I just forgot one little bloop and bloop. And once his name fills in, we're going to grab everybody up here. We're going to take you guys over to random.org. We're going to find out who's getting the Blackhawks. Let's go 7-6-2-1 Blackhawks. Random. Go ahead and paste everybody in here. We're just going to get rid of random to break. We got Brad up top, Louie down low. Those are 31 entries. We are going to roll the dice 3 times. Got to be 7 or more. 13 will do the trick. Good luck, everybody, on the Blackhawks. Final round, Angela taking down the Blackhawks. Take you guys back over this way, where I will be able to fill that in. We should see that change. Now once it's changed, we will print for our wonderful sorting and shipping team. They do a fantastic job back there.
Ran into the table.
Ooh, careful out there.
It's that sharp corner back by the sorting table.
Oh, yeah. Gotta take it slow.
Too quick.
Yeah.
Good luck, everybody.
See, yes. Do you want to pick a number?
Sure. I did last night. I had that one last night. I hit the Bedard.
Hey, it's all about picking
Somebody
the
else
number.
did it too last night, whoever it was.
All
Want
right.
one stack, or what do you want to do?
I'll let you guys throw out anything 1 through 12.
I think 8's a good one.
8's a good one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 8's coming out.
Beautiful. Hey, we hit that correlation again, Morella.
Yeah, I heard it's real. Yeah,
And
it's
that's
definitely.
the 3rd time.
It's
now.
definitely real. Anybody want to throw a number out there, 1 through 12, that's not number 8? 1 through 12, not 8. Where the heck did I put my coffee?
Did he get the Blackhawks?
It's like Angela locked it in. You were close. You were the second one on the list. I was rooting for you, man. Believe me. That's the name I wanted to see. $11. And 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This still would have been 7 because 8 was underneath it. Those are our 3 back there. I'm going to get these back in the case for a little later. These back here. All right, let's get it. Let's try something a little different this time. Get it all out and about. Gosh, this stuff is fun. Could do this all darned week. Giggity, giggity, giggity. Giggity, giggity, goo. My soundboard's not working. I don't know. Something went wrong on the restart last night. I'm going to try and do another restart before Nate gets on because I know he loves that board and he's so good with it. I couldn't get it working this morning, but I am going to probably sign off a tiny bit before 6 so I can dink with it for a little bit. We want Nate to be able to serenade us with his soundboard tonight. Ooh, Slurpee does sound good. That reminds me, actually. I should stop at Taco Bell on my way home. They owe me a Baja Blast Freeze because it's my birthday week. That sounds kind of tasty, too. I must say, this Americano from next door at Caribou Coffee is top notch. If you guys are ever stopping in the shop and you want some top notch coffee drinks, that Caribou next door to us, they do a fantastic job. My birthday is a week from today, actually. PCs. It's kind of, I have some weird PCs, I guess. For baseball, it's mostly Twins stuff. Anything Twins-wise for baseball, and hockey is definitely the Wild. When it comes to basketball, I collect Anthony Simons and Keontae George, which is just 2 random athletes. I know that's kind of weird. Honestly, my favorite thing to collect are Minnesota sports. So the Twins, the Wild, the Timberwolves. I'm not a Vikings fan, though. It's the only Minnesota team I am not I do not have a love for the Vikes. I'm a Jaguars fan when it comes. Secret's Real Caribou? Ah, I knew it. I knew it. I knew there was a secret. Not gonna lie, I really like Starbucks espresso too. They have a little bit of a lighter blend of espresso, but they typically throw an extra shot in. Where Caribou, from what I can tell, they have a little bit of a darker roast espresso, and they typically don't give you an extra shot. I can get down on both, but they both have weird little, like, now that I've been drinking Americanos for a very long time, I can tell the difference. So, it's a subtle difference, but I can tell it every time. And I love them both, so I kind of have to go back and forth. I like the fact that Caribou's the Minnesota company, though. Pretty sure they started here in Minnesota. At least they're based here now. I know they've branched out to Colorado and places like that. Boom. Last box to get unshelled here, friends, and we're showing. I'll show you mine. First 3 boxes of the case. Let's find a Bedard right off the rip. From what I can tell, they're about 1 to 2 per case. I've seen more with 2 than I have with 1. But what we're really looking for is a nice short printed version. Let's find that 101. Landing pad, landing pad. All right, let's get it. High gloss to 10. Yeah, Rambo, I like the way you're thinking. All right, quick sip and we're in it. I thought so. Good old Boo. We're going to start in the middle here. Deep Roots is where I dug into first. Good luck, everybody. Behind the Deep Roots, I believe, is going to be a Portraits. Mr. Jason Robertson. Into some base here. Dazzlers Blue, Mr. Jack Eichel. Going out to Vegas and the Knights. Vegas going out to Angela. Sogard on the Instinctive. Our first Young Gun's going to be Walker Dewar going out to the Flames. Flames, Joe S. Got a little checkerboard director of the boards here. AJ Greer. Checkerboards are definitely a little more short printed. That's sweet. Look at that. Mr. Kirill, the thrill on the canvas. Sweet for the Wild. Hometown team. Daniel taking that one down. Super cool card. Honor rolls of Evanson. Yeah, go make a tea, brother. I love tea, too. Been on a chai kick. I think I've told people that the last couple weeks. Chai has been doing it for me lately. I have one every morning, and I definitely have one every night. I usually mix a few in there, too, so I don't drink too much coffee. McEwen. Deep Roots of Carlson. Matt Murray is our next Young Gun. Going out to Dallas and the Stars. Jason E. taking down nice little Matt Murray. Not to be confused with the other Matt Murray, who is also a goalie. And I do believe also played for Dallas at some point. Played for a bunch of teams in his last few years, I think. Checklist. Ooh, and a checkerboard behind that. Patrice Bergeron. Very cool. Going out to Boston and the Bruins. Adam taking down a nice little checkerboard PC of Bergeron. This is a sweet looking card. Jaden Schwartz. Upper deck canvas. Real dark canvas there. I like it. I like it a lot. Honor roll of Pelletier. Nachos is going to start. A little run of base here to finish off the handful. Nope, there's one. Eclectic hanging out on the back. Bo Hobart. Horvat, sorry. Let's continue. Larkin's going to start our next stack of the base. PC's Kyle Connor. Looks like a can. Oh, we're going into a Young Guns. Motten Paulo. Nicholas Motten Paulo. Going out to Ottawa and the Senators. Brad B taking that one down. Tanner Janot. Sweet looking card too. I like what they do with these canvases. They're always really cool pictures. Going out to the Lightning. Kirill Kaprizov on the Eclectic. Clear cut. Mr. Jack Roslovic going out to Columbus and the Blue Jackets. Adam taking down the clear cut. Very cool. Dang, 3-3 now? Very nice. Little comeback action. We love to see it. Makes for a good hockey game. Honor roll of Casper. A few more base to finish out this handful. Instinctive of Vejmelka for the Yotes. Next Young Gun, Tyler Angle. Center for Columbus, Adam. Upper deck canvas of Taylor Radish for the Blackhawks. Let's see what else is in store for this handful. I think I see an outburst. What? There's not a rookie on the outburst, but there's a Young Gun right in front of it. So let's see it. It's Swanee. I haven't seen his card yet. I saw the other two Wilds players. Nick Swaney. Going out to the Minnesota Wild hometown team, Daniel Z. And our outburst, Jordan Binnington. Going out to St. Louis and the Blues, Jackson H. Very nice card there. A few more bases to get through here. Into a monster season for the Oilers. Edmonton going out to Jason K. Instinctive of Stuart Skinner. And honor roll of Dewar. Final stack of box one, y'all. Good luck to everyone. Pink Dazzlers, Patrick Laine. Very cool. Going out to Columbus. Columbus having a break. Adam taking down the Pink Dazzlers. Very, very cool. Swanee's a Lakeville kid too, huh? It's right where the Otter came from also. Linus Olmark on the Instinctive. And I think our final Young Gun of the box is going to be a Svozil. Svozil. Going out to Columbus. Columbus had a heck of a box there. Holy smokes. PCs of Jordan Kyrou. We got a Deep Roots of Barkov and an honor rolls, or not an honor rolls, portraits of Mr. Scheifele. Just a little bit of base to finish off the box. We'll take that base, we're going to scoot it over, and we'll get moving on to the next one right after we take care of all these beautiful young guns. Swanee, Minnesota, getting drafted by Minnesota. You love it. You love to see the hometown kids getting the chance to play for the Wild. If anybody didn't know, today is the trade deadline. Always kind of a fun day to track that kind of stuff. If you guys look it up on your interwebs, I'm sure you'll find a way to find one of the sites that's tracking it. TSN does a pretty good job. I know they're more of a Canadian network, but the Wild already made one trade. We traded Duhaime for a third. But I think it's been pretty slow most of the afternoon. I bet you a lot of the big stuff's going to happen this afternoon here, probably in the next couple hours. I heard Pittsburgh shopping Gunsel? Which kind of shocked me. I don't know if I read that on the wrong website. I don't believe everything you read on the internet, but I thought that was an interesting shop, if I read that correctly. Curious to see what teams go big. It looks like the Avalanche have already started to go big. So, it should be fun to kind of track that throughout the day, guys. If anyone's looking for something to track. Into box number 2, my friends. Let's get it. Good luck, my friends. Eclectic of Draisaitl. And a Cruz on the Deep Roots. Honor rolls of Gutman. Back into some base, starting with Mr. Brady Burns. Dazzlers Blue, Mr. Erik Karlsson, one of my favorite defensemen of all time. Very cool. PCs, Matty B. And our first young gun of the box is a Belinsky's going out to Florida and the Panthers. Adam taking down another one. Very nice, buddy. There's an eclectic checkerboard. Very cool. Caulfield. Montreal going out to Joey K. Canvas. Kubliak for the Red Wings. Honor roll of Dustin Wolf for the Flames. Back to a little bit of base. And let's continue. Right to a canvas. Zibanejad for the Rangers. That's a cool picture. Up close and personal. Heck of a hockey player, that guy. Eclectic of Jared McCann. Clear cut, Jack Eichel going out to the Knights. Angela J taking down a nice little clear cuts. Jack Eichel, it's a cool picture too. Patera on the honor roll. Back to a little bit of base. Instinctive of Gorgiev. We got a Deep Roots of Gallagher. Slavs on the Young Guns. Going out to Vancouver. Jeff taking down the second Young Guns of the break. I see checkerboard. Instinctive checkerboard of Mr. Jake Allen. Going out to the Habs. Joey K. Very nice. This is a sweet card, too, and a sweet picture. Tom Wilson, one of the freaking fan favorites in Washington. I like this guy, too. He's so fun. Fun guy to watch. Tage Thompson on the Upper Deck Portraits. No mas in mi hands, promise. On to the next stack. I got my honor rolls actually hanging out right over here. Perfect. Oh, is tomorrow the deadline? I thought it was the 7th. Is it the 8th? Huh. I had that mixed up. My apologies, guys. Well, the Avalanche are definitely going hard if it's a day prior and they're making some big moves. PCs. I've got a young gun here. Philp. Got me excited for a second. I thought that Blackhawks, still not a bad player. And we got a outburst behind that. Sanderson. Nice little run there. A little Philp young gun and outburst Sanderson. Ottawa. Going out to Brad B. Checklist to be randomed later. Monster season. Mr. Connor Bedard. Or not Bedard. McDavid. Too many Connors. Gannett on the honor roll. And a little bit of base here. Instinctive is going to hide our next young gun. Veronikov going out to Columbus one more time. Columbus got a lot of young guns, y'all. We've hit 3 of them already in the first 2 boxes of this case. Brad, you're crushing. You're good at this. You should do it more often. Grubauer, instinctive. Deep Roots of Forsberg and an honor roll of McWard. PCs of Leon. And there's Morella. Uh-oh. I don't know if we have room for one more in this box. We might. We might. Might have room for one more. I think we do. How about Jet Greaves on the Upper Deck canvas? Young Gun Upper Deck canvas. Very nice. Get through a little base here. And prayers. Pretty sure we have one more. Maybe, maybe not. We do have one more. We do have one more young gun in the back here. Oh boy, is it gonna be? Is it gonna be? Wow, how about a Monster Seasons Gold? These are tough hits. Super tough hits to 153. Edmonton, sick. Jason, very cool, my man. Very, very cool. Now, just give us a Bedard to finish this box. Yeah, buddy, let's go. What a way to finish box number 2. Morella came just in time. Came just in time, Mr. Morella. That other Connor's sweet too. What a way to finish that box. Love it. Make sure we get that in there nice and carefully. How about this, though? 45 of 153. Very hard to hit these cards. I have watched quite a few cases and have not seen any golds yet. So, sweet hit for Edmonton also. Very, very, very cool. Alright, we're going to get a couple of cards taken care of here, and we'll move on to the third box, y'all. Dang, 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 Jeff. Hate when that happens. That was my first time seeing the Morella line come true in person. I definitely saw it happen a couple times last night on streams. That is 100% real. Dang, Jeff, that stinks. I believe you, man. I'm looking forward to seeing you today. To prove that right. I'll let you guys know if Link's Drinks is real or not. Got a couple hours to get here, my man. I really like this Tom Wilson. I'm also a Tom Wilson fan because he does a little bit of everything when he's out there on the ice, which I really do appreciate out of him. Not too many players that do it all. All right, let's move on to the last box. We'll get those other sleevey sleeves taken care of in just a bit. We're going to jump straight to Deep Roots into an Honor Rolls. Letang into Kellerman. Then we should have a little base, and then we'll see what's in store. That looked a little different. Blue Dazzlers, Mr. Marner. PCs of Tage Thompson and Laurie. Laurie? Mason Laurie. I feel like that's how you just pronounce it. Kind of like my mom's first name, but spelled differently. Going out to Boston. Boston going to Adam. Checkerboard, PC, Sebastian Aho. Very nice checkerboard there. And we have a Upper Deck canvas of Mr. Tkachuk going out to Florida. Our next portraits is a Clayton Keller for Arizona. Couple base to finish this handful. Speaking of base, we're going to scooch a little bit of that over right now. I was going to say, I think there's only one auto. And I think it's a duel. I forget what team it's for. Alright, I think we've only seen one Young Gun. We got quite a few more to come here out of this final box of the break. Next break of this is at 5 o'clock, you guys. I think there are 18 teams left. That number will shrink substantially after this break is done. So I would suggest if you have a team you want, go snag it up. Vanacek on the Instinctive. We got Deep Roots of Yossi, Young Gun, Pythia. Pythia. There's Pythia. Mikhail Pythia. Going out to Columbus. Columbus is hitting like wildfire. We might hit all 6 of their Young Guns, and maybe they have 7. Can we hit them all in 3 boxes? Wouldn't that be a treat? Instinctive checkerboard of the Otter. Talking about Minnesota players. Right there in Lakeville, I believe, is where he came from. Lindholm on the canvas. Sweet artwork on the canvas this year, you guys. Well played, Upper Deck. Askarov, goalie of the future. Mark my words on that one. One of the best young goalies I've seen in a very long time. Eclectic, Tage Thompson. On to the next stack. Yeah, Angela, let's go. Come on, guys. Go grab your spots in the next one. Well, we want everybody to have a Bedard. Konecki on the PCs. We got Ludwig going out to Pittsburgh and the Penguins. Pittsburgh going out to Nick. Canvas. Matty B going out to the Kraken. Angela, very nice. Let's grab a little base here. Maybe a little something to finish out on the back end, I bet. There's a checklist. We have 3 of those now. I think we'll be able to give 1 of each to those teams. That should be nice. Ooh, a red fluorescent coming up. Ovechkin is our eclectic. Red fluorescence of Una Koppanen. Going out to Boston and the Bruins. Mr. Adam S. taking that one down. It's a beautiful card. Honor roll, Bolduc. 2 base left in the hand there. Let's get into these last couple stacks, guys. Good luck, everyone. We went right to an instinctive, and behind an instinctive is going to be a young gun. Alex Lafreniere. I feel like I've seen him more than anyone else. And we got an Upper Deck Canada Juniors Programs of Excellence. It's Jakob Pelletier, which I do believe would go to the Flames. Calgary Flames, I do believe, but I could be wrong about that. I'll have to double check. Sorters will be sure to make sure to get that to the right peep. I wonder if it tells me anything on the back. I feel like he was a... Flame, but I could be wrong. Could be mixing him up. I do see an outburst here. Should we let it simmer? I don't think it's a young gun, so I'm not going to let it simmer. Just had to check that out. There will be a young gun right in front of it, though. PCs, Kucherov. Young gun, Lacombe. And hiding behind Lacombe is a outburst of Roman Josi going out to Nashville and the Preds. Very beautiful card there. Joe S. taking that one down. A little bit of base here. We got a little bit of shiny on the back. Season moments, Mr. McDavid on January 3rd. Instinctive Tristan Jarry. And an honor roll of Evangelista. Final stack of the break. Show me gold. I don't see gold. Gonna have to find it in the next one. Go buy those spots, you guys. Ooh, I haven't seen one of these yet. A little pink deep roots. Interesting. Magenta, maybe? Do you think there'll be numbers on the back of that? No, no numbers. But definitely one of the shorter printed versions of that card. Have not seen any of that yet. Marner on the PCs. Next, Young Guns. Minty Yukov going out to the Ducks. Brad B. Final little bit here, y'all. Maybe we have one more Young Gun? I didn't count again. Pizzetta. Gonna show us a Leon. Gonna show us an honor roll of Askarov, the goalie of the future. I think that was it for Young Guns, friends. I think we did hit our 6 out of that box. Boom, goes the dynamite. Let's get a couple cards sleeved up. Get everybody ran through a quick little recap. And we're on to the next one where I do believe there are 18 left. 18 left in the next one, guys. I like these fluorescents. The red ones are really nice looking. Another good break in the books. $5 for the next one, you guys. I got one personal on tap. Rocky, if you're with me, let me know. Otherwise, I'm going to shoot you a text message, my man, and we'll get you in here for your blaster box. There's our Young Guns. All right, let's see where we want to start our recap. These can hang out over here. All right, we had one magenta deep roots. I haven't seen one of these yet. I didn't see any numbers on it, but it definitely turns that foil into pink. Super cool. Hadn't seen one of those yet, so that was nice. We had one clear cut. It was Roslovic for Columbus. We had one fluorescence red. It was Juna Koppanen. One pink Dazzlers, Patrick Laine. One upper deck canvas Young Gun, Jet Greaves. 3 outbursts. We had a Yossi, Sanderson, and Binnington for outbursts. 4 monster seasons. We got 4 because the last one's pretty darn cool. January 17th, January 3rd, October 29th, and how about March 28th? Gold to 153, because that's how many points he put up that season, because he's the best hockey player in the league. Without a doubt. Let's do the Young Guns. Veronikov, Murray, Montepallo, Engel, Svazl, Lafreniere, Belinsky, Slavs, Phillips, Morella. Let's put Morella back here. Morella's a big deal these days. Dewar, Swanee, Lori, Pythia, Ludwig, Mintyukov, Lacombe. And when you see Morella, you almost always see Bedard. Sick. Super duper sick. Appreciate y'all joining us. Ooh, I forgot I had a couple checklists here. So this one we'll be able to give one to each. Shouldn't be an issue there. We do have to do one random for the Carlson and the Makar. Just gonna write on the back of these guys real quick. One for Vancouver and one for Dallas. Now, this one will go to a randomizer. Bring my keyboard back over. All right, cool. We'll see you in a little bit, Lynx. Safe travels, brother. And let's run over back to random.org here. So here's the card. We'll do Sharks, Avalanche. Over here, we'll do Sharks, Avalanche. We'll call it 7621 checklist. 251 to 350. Alright, we're gonna roll the dice 3 times. 3 dice, gotta be 7 or more. 11 times. Good luck, you two. Gosh, I could check if somebody has both of them. Wouldn't that be funny if someone did? They don't. Okay, good. Final round. Sharks taking down the checklist. Sharks taking down the checklist. Sweet. Appreciate everybody joining us. We'll look forward to catching you on the next one. We'll see you later.